It all began years ago when Sir Farmers had to go to kindergarten, because of his parents told him that he had to. When he arrived, he was not happy. I can't believe I had to go to this stupid school. I'm not gonna make any friends here. Let's just get this over with so I can go home sooner. The first few classes were not really that bad. But he still rather preferred to go home so that way he can just get this day over with so he can be back with his mom and dad. But when it came to when they got outside, Super Fun Horse noticed something. He saw three little boys picking on someone, and there was a little girl. Sir Farmers came towards them and got them to stop. The boys instantly took off because they knew who his mom and dad are. His mother, Pink, she used to be a Mega Godzilla, but she decided to give up those powers a long time ago. But his father, Mega Legendary Godzilla, he still kept his powers. But everyone in the entire village knew who they were, and they preferred to stay away from them and to make sure that they don't get on their bad side. Sir Fine Horse kneeled down and checked on the little girl. The little girl looked at him. "Hey, are you okay?" "Yeah. Just a few bruises, but nothing too major. Do you want me to go get the teacher?" "No, I'm fine." "Who are you?" "My name is Super Godzilla Final Wars Kruger. Who are you?" I'm Or." About a few minutes later, Sir Farms took her to the teacher, and she instantly thanked him and make sure that she'll have to talk with those kids' parents. When it was time to go home, Or told her mom and dad about what happened, and they were very grateful that Sir Farmers came to help. When Sir Farmers got home, his parents were very proud of him. "We're very proud of you, son. You did the right thing on helping that little girl. Maybe school won't be so bad. You made no friends? Well, maybe not until now. Made one friend." By filling up his second day of school, he immediately ended up hanging out with Or. Or, why were those kids bullying you the other day?" "They were making fun of me." "Well, why? Why would they make fun of you like that?" "Because I'm an ice wizard." "Seriously? That's so cool. You don't find that as strange or weird?" "No, that's awesome. If anything, you could kick a lot of bad guys' butts with that type of power." "Well, my mom said I should use my power wisely. But I did thought about beating up a lot of bad guys." "Exactly. You could do some good with that power." "Have you learned any spells yet?" "No." My parents said that I should be a little bit more older before I start learning how to use ice magic. So, maybe in between the age of like 9 or 10? Somewhere like that, yeah. What about you? I don't have many friends. I don't have any friends. Really? How come? Well, when I try to have friends, they all ran away because, well, my parents. Oh, your mom and dad are Pink Kruger and, Maya Godzilla 2019? He goes by many names, but if you want to call him by his human name, I can tell what his human name is. What is his human name? His name is Scott Kruger. Scott Kruger? Huh. It's actually a cool name. Do you have any siblings? Well, I do have a half-brother, but he doesn't even call me anymore. That sucks. Well, do you want to be friends? Yeah, sure. Through the entire day, Sir Flowers and Orr hang out together. The teacher started noticing it, and she was actually quite surprised. Sir Flowers and Orr ignored all the other students and just spent the entire day together. As a matter of fact, they even asked their parents if they could go visit their house, because they ended up having a sleepover. And over time, their parents became friends. But one day, and Super Flowers ended up feeling a little sick and couldn't go to school. When Orr noticed it, through the entire day, she got bullied by the kids again. She was always seeking Super Flowers' protection now. When it came to those bullies, they always stay away from Orr when Sir Flowers was around. But now that he got sick, like they were back on bullying her. This time, when the teacher caught them bullying her. This time it was kind of a little major. She ended up almost having her arm broken. Luckily, she was in the nurse's office. The nurse went to have a talk with the teacher while Orr was crying. Super fine horse. Can you please come back? I need you. It wasn't until, well, a day or two later, Sir Flowers came back. And when he came back, the bullying stopped and immediately gave Orr her little toys back. They did not want to make him angry, because he was well known to get very angry very quickly. His anger was so scary that he ended up terrifying the teachers and the principal of the school. So therefore, they didn't even bother trying to making him angry. I'm glad you're back, Super Final Wars. I'm glad I'm back too. It was a nightmare. I couldn't stop thinking about you. What happened? A lot of stuff happened. I'm pretty sure you already know the other part. Yeah. I'm sorry I got sick. How did you get sick? Well, remember my retarded brother that I told you about? Yeah? What about him? Well, apparently he came over and he got me sick. Oh, so I guess you were sick and he got you sick too? Mm-hmm. My dad immediately ended up blaming him for it. But I'm better now. Maybe next time I should be more careful about my big brother. So, is he a mini Godzilla like you? Oh, well, not exactly. He's actually a mega Gamera. Oh, wait. Hold on. If your mom was a mega Godzilla, then... hang on, when did she give up her powers? That was years before my dad ended up marrying her. Like, I think it was like 50 years ago? Oh wow. So your brother's way older than you. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Hey, Sir Fine Wars, maybe this weekend are you wanting to come over for to spend the night at my place? Yeah, sure. As long as there's no scary movies, I'm okay with that. Don't worry, no scary movies. Suppose we know each other long enough, so I just going to know that scary movies are not really your thing. Maybe they might be your thing when you're a little older. Maybe. We'll see how I'll react when I'm a little older. Yeah, true. About a few years later, Super Final Wars and Aura were now at the age of, well, Super Final Wars was just like 2 years older than Aura, so Super Final Wars was basically 9 years old and, well, 10 years old, actually. And or what Super Final Wars was actually, well, 12 years old, while Or on the other hand, she was, well, 9 years old. And as usual, Sir Final Wars and Orm were hanging out together. As a matter of fact, they were actually in the same class together. I can't believe it. We are back in school. Sir Final Wars complained. Hey, just be glad that we had no school for the past few years after we left kindergarten. I know, but still, I can't believe we gotta go back. Anyways, how are you doing on your train, or?